This is my invitation for the Follow Hangout on May 10th. I'm going to talk about something very, very important, interesting, and intrinsic to the upcoming Lightbody program. As I was meditating, these phrases came to my mind: intensely spiritual, intensely material. That kind of define the entire teaching that I'm going to be involved in for the rest of my life, and particularly for this program. Intensely spiritual and intensely material. Let's talk about intensely material, because that is more relevant in our contemporary civilization. It's not an accident that I'm talking about being intensely spiritual on a Friday morning when Venus, who is the ruler of Friday, is in an exalted condition. Nothing happens without the planets influencing you. That's the truth. It is Venus that is putting the words in my mouth and in my brain to convey this message to you. Venus represents luxury, money, gold, diamond, everything that's good. Venus also is Shukracharya, the guru of the Asuras, and who is involved with creating material wealth. Being intensely material is not evil. When you look at humanity or the human nature itself, there is desire that drives everyone. And you should not demonize wealth, you should not demonize money or luxury. And if you do, then you fall into poverty consciousness. Being intensely material does not in any way contradict with being intensely spiritual. They are two sides of the same coin. You should never create a division between the two, but there are certain rules. You should not get lost in the material world as do most billionaires are, and then they lose God. So there is nothing wrong to be intensely material as long as you simultaneously be able to intensely spiritual. And that will give you an understanding of time and timeline jumping as well, and also the Siddhi powers and the light body, which are going to be the integral part of this light body program. When you are intensely spiritual, you become timeless. When you are intensely material, you are conscious of time. So I'm going to teach you how to be intensely material, focusing on your business, your ventures, etc. How can you be timeless and also simultaneously be spiritual? And you will never create a duality. And that is a more integrated life. So I'm very delighted that these phrases came to me in this meditation, that I need to be, or everyone needs to be, in a place where they don't create conflict. Intensely spiritual and intensely material will give you a consciousness where you will end all conflicts. I look forward to see you for the May 10th hangout. God bless.